Hello, all my fellow Crystal of Atlan players or MMORPG enthusiasts. I'm here to say that I'm no longer going to be posting videos of Crystal of Atlan. I have supported this game ever since it was available for consoles. I have played this game many, many hours. I got over 1,000 hours into Crystal of Atlan. I spent money, good chunk of money, on the game as well. You should not support this game either. You should not support this game. You should not. I am no longer supporting this game. I am really close to actually just quitting this game fully. I got like two people that really keep me playing. Otherwise, I got my friends on Discord or their PlayStation information. I got that. The game just isn't fun anymore. It's not fun. You're getting to a point in the game where you just need tons and tons and tons of gold, and you just can't keep up unless you're either the most patient motherfucker in the world or you're extremely rich and you can drop hundreds, even thousands with no care in the world. If you're one of those people, let me know because I need one of those people. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm not going to take any of your money. I just I was in Mind Wars and I wasn't even really trying because I don't care for the game anymore. And it's sad because I used to wake up happy as a motherfucker, running my fat ass down the stairs to play this game. A lot of friends have quit. Systems that are in place, as you know, I've talked about the upgrading system and getting the stuff to plus 15. I've been busy. I used to have, I used to need seven to be 15. Now I need one, two, three, four, five. I need five of them to be 15. I finally hit 60K and I was happy as a motherfucker to hit 60K. But honestly, I, I, I don't like the game anymore. If it wasn't for the few people that actually enjoy playing with this game or helping out, I wouldn't play it. Collaborations are trash. As you know, with the One Punch Man event that we had a long time ago now, Saitama only shows up for 10 seconds. You got a free S title, which isn't as good as the one that you probably already have if you've been playing for a long time. You pulled the Supreme one, and that's going to be your title forever. Pretty much. Best title that I know of in this game on console. So that isn't good unless you're like really new. Of course, you can't get that anymore because the collaborations ended. You had to buy a pet for $50, which they nerfed, and then they claimed that it was a communication error. You got devs that don't care, and by don't care, I mean we have problems that we keep voicing our concerns about the game, right? Upgrade system, balancing issues, the whole works. Dead servers. Our server's dead. We got more dead accounts than live ones. A lot of servers, I think, are like that, unless you're Sanguine 1. And I remember posting a video not too long ago saying how we could save Crystal of Atlan. And I believe if the devs actually gave a fuck, I'm going to be cursing a lot. If they actually cared and they put what I've said into consideration and actually started working on that, other than dumb stuff, then yeah, the game would be tremendously better, saved, whatever you want to call it. It'd be in a better state than where it is now. But they don't care. They've had since day one of console release to be working to fix the upgrade system. Yeah, they haven't fixed it. They talk about, apparently, they've talked about, oh, we're working on it. We've got no update of we're still working on it in a in-game mail, no update on like what to expect for quality of life changes, except for we're getting a house apparently. If I read the update right, we're getting like a player beach home, which is stupid. Honestly, this game's not worth your time. It's not worth your money. If you're considering playing this game, my honest opinion, and it sucks to say this, my honest opinion, don't play it. Wait for something more exciting, like Where the Winds Meet. There's Grand Blue, uh, Blue Protocol that came out for console and sorry, not console, PC and mobile. It's not on console, unfortunately, which sucks. I've just I haven't been spending as much time as I have been on this game. I've been playing a lot of Yote because I like Ghost of Yote. I've been doing a lot of that. But honestly, like, if you want to play an RPG right now, like something to hold you over for like Where the Winds Meet, Fantasy Star Online 2, or PSO NGS, PSO 2 NGS, I believe it's called. Fantasy Star Online, that does this game. It does it a whole lot better. It's a lot better than this game. Customization's better. It's not as scummy. It's a little bit scummy because certain outfits are only equipable to certain, you know, characters, stuff like that. You play this game thinking it's going to be a good time. And I do admit, I had good times. But as of lately, the bad times are outweighing the good times. Dead server, which means mine wars suck, which means fleet ancient battlefield event sucks because we're going up against strong people that we just cannot win. And it seems like there's infighting for our server at least. It's just not worth it. Honestly, if the people who are keeping me in this game quit, leave, or whatever, I'm gone. I'm just gonna delete the game if that's the case. I am waiting for Where the Winds Meet. When Where the Winds Meet comes out, I'll be doing stuff over there because that game has my attention. I want to see how it is, give a review, or like first hour of playing thoughts or whatnot. I don't know anything really about the game except it kind of reminds me of like a Souls-like multiplayer game. It could be something different. Again, I'm trying not to spoil myself, so I go in not expecting anything, going in clear mind, etc. I've only seen like the trailer for it and some like little tiny screenshots of what might be. As I'm recording this, Where the Winds Meet comes out in, I believe, November. Don't know which day in November, but sometime in November. And when it does come out, I will be posting stuff. I'll be showing off my character. Probably won't be doing like guide stuff like I do here, unless I do find that it's easy to make the guide videos. So yeah, honestly, like I said, I've put thousands of hours into this. Not thousands. I put over 1,000 hours into this game, like 1,100 something, probably around 1,200 something right now. So I feel pretty qualified to give you an opinion. This game's not worth your time. Not worth time, money, or patience. And believe me, if you're playing this game, your patience has run thin. I know mine has because the devs don't really care and they're not listening. And by the time that they actually get their act together, the game's going to be too far gone to save. Hell, it might already be too far gone. Could have done a server merge. You could have done server transfers. You could have done a fix to the upgrade system. You've had ever since the launch of console to do that. Could have fixed the requirements for stuff. Could have fixed PvP balancing issues, class issues, because I am so sick and tired of standing behind an attack and getting sucked in from like 5 feet away. Or there was this time when I was doing Mine Wars. We were just doing Mine Wars. I was flying on a hoverboard and there was a rock and a person, he was an elementalist, he was doing an alt. I was far away from him on the rock. I was going to land on the rock and then jump down and do like a surprise attack because that's what I like doing. That's my advantage as like a Cloud Strider. I hit hard, so a surprise attack is going to do good. Tell me why I'm up high on the rock, far away, and I still get sucked into that ult. I get it has a range, but dude, the range that it pulls people in is ridiculous. And it always feels like other people's skills are better than mine. So I'm really tired of this game. You shouldn't play it. I don't care what people say. If I'm like crying, complaining, whining, whatever, go ahead, say it. I don't give a fuck. And that's the problem is like I don't give a fuck about this game anymore. I give a fuck about the people who play it. They're the only reasons why I'm staying as of right now. The second that changes, goodbye, Crystal of Atlan.